let us begin a bit of winter riding. Now this could be fun. And I've not been on the bike for a week because it's been rather icy and snowy. So my girlfriend's just left after a weekend of being with me. It's been very nice. We spent Saturday clearing out my dad's loft. Is it just me that accumulates a shed load of rubbish? I've basically got all sorts of crap up there. Probably 2 carloads, and bear in mind I've got an estate for a car. Then took most of Saturday, went down the tip with a load of it. Aren't tip people friendly folk? So yeah, I've been doing a lot of that this weekend. It's been quite boring, not spent much time with it. No, she's just in there getting some petrol. So I'm going to hole up somewhere in a minute. So yeah, I bought the new Drift, not the new Drift, the old Drift HD170 Stealth. And I'm just trying it out now that the weather's gone a bit better. So yeah, I've got the Drift turned up much quicker than I was expecting it from Amazon. And I'd ordered the mic from somewhere else because it was quite expensive from Amazon. So this is the first time I've actually had the mic plugged in. And I've got a funny feeling it's probably way too close to my mouth. I've just kind of wedged it in for now. There she is. I was hoping I was going to be in behind her. So yep, she's in a Volvo. There's a lot of people looking at this camera, that's the only thing I will say. So yeah, I thought we'd come out for a ride while she's on her way home. She's going back to where she lives. She's doing a doctorate in psychology, and it's very difficult to get on these courses, so it's a case of wherever you can get on, you get on. But at the moment, my job's alright. Not looking to move, the house needs a lot of work doing on it. So we're living apart at the moment, which is a bit of a shame, but we see each other most weekends. So I'm hoping to do my bike test this year. Planning on actually seeing about doing it in March, but I'm not sure if that's going to be a little bit cold, whether it's the wisest idea, I'm not sure. So I'm going to go and have a chat with the guys that I did my CBT with last year, see what they think, see if they've got any suggestions. They might say I'll be fine, and if it was the case that it was an icy day, they'd just cancel it and move it back anyway. So yeah, I'll just have a look basically. So yeah, starting off my vlogging career, unfortunately around the same time that we've just heard that Svengali, I think his name was Steve Cohen, I probably got the name wrong there, but yeah, poor old Svengali, turns out he's died in a house fire. There's not very much information out there at the moment. There's speculation it was potentially a suicide, but obviously that's speculation, I don't really know. It's a real shame though, because he always seemed like such an upbeat kind of character, so it is a shame if he has taken his own life, because he seemed like a very happy-go-lucky, enjoyed life, get out there, make the most of it kind of person. But yeah, it's been quite an inspiration for me setting up some of this vlogging. There's another guy, I don't know if anyone's seen the 187 premises. He's got a lot more bollocks than I'll ever have. But I do, I love the DRZ that he's got, and also the FZ6, and I'm very tempted for my first bike to be the FZ6. Bit of an upright tourer stroke sports bike, but not kill yourself quick. Well, I suppose you can't really say that about any motorbike. Any bikes kill yourself quick enough, isn't it? Even a 50cc, as long as you don't fuck about on them, then that's the key. So yeah, I've been looking around. There's not many FZ6 I seem to be able to find, certainly on Motorcycle News and things like that. I think I've just lost my missus. Never mind. I can also hear the odd patter of rain on the helmet. So I'm just, it's either that or the camera's about to fall off. So yeah, Honda CBF125, it's a great little bike so far. The only thing I will say is that the things like the foot pegs and the gear shifter and the rear brake lever, they've all gone completely rusty already. Now I've been cleaning them up, I've been covering them in, what's the spray stuff that comes in a yellow Scott oiler stuff, FS365, makes no difference. So I think it's incredibly cheap steel that they're using for certain parts, very mild steel. So it's a bit of a shame, because it's, as I say, it's a lovely bike, but it's built on a budget. So let's go in here. Let's have a quick. We'll just pull up here. And I can wave her off. So she should come along here soon. And I shall wave goodbye to her. I'm not really in the way too much here, I don't think. God, those lights are changing constantly. There's no one crossing. Wonder what's up with them. Give her a wave. Right, now I can go. So, let's back her up. Something wrong with these lights, isn't there? I think someone's put chewing gum on one of the buttons or something. Oh, it's not raining, I know what it is. It's a bloody cable from the mic flapping about. Now back to my original question. So I assume it's not just me that uses the parents' house as a dumping ground for all the old stuff that you don't really need at the moment, but you think you might need one day. Yeah, you weren't meant to go. You didn't have to go flying out, pal. I love dickheads like that. They'll actually try try and ram you off the road to prove a point. Yes, the guy shouldn't have pulled out in front of you, but if that had been me, he could have killed me. It's people like him that should be banned from the roads. So yes, dumping stuff in parents' lofts. There's actually shitloads of stuff that has just gone in the bin. There was so much old computer equipment and stuff that I'd hoarded when I was on my placement year from uni. Because when I was on my placement, I'd been working in this place and they'd been recycling a load of their old kit and getting rid of it and replacing it with new stuff. And it was a case of, you know, donate a tenner to charity and you can have a couple of PCs, which I did more than once. I think I got rid of all the old PCs, but there were so many cables. I must have had about 30 odd IDE cables. We don't even use IDE anymore, everything's connected up with SATA and stuff. But I'd kept hold of them because I thought I might need them one day. They were a complete waste of time and space. So yeah, he was a bit grumpy with me yesterday. I think a lot of it's just because he's feeling so rough. He's got such a painful stomach and but yeah, we managed to clear it all out. So now he's got a nice clear loft and my living room is completely and utterly full of shit. I can barely get to the sofa. And my girlfriend's just gone home. She's just left, as you've seen. And now technically I should be going back and sorting through all of this shit and you know, putting it into piles at least for stuff to be thrown away, stuff to be kept. My loft's full of crap. But you know what? I know what'll happen. I'll get home, I'll start fiddling on the computer with this video. I shall no doubt turn the PlayStation on, get on Modern Warfare 3 and be on it all night. And then it'll get to work tomorrow morning and I'll be thinking, God, I really should have cleared up all that shit. But hey, well, one thing I've learned from this is I'm going to have to sellotape down the mic cable because it's flapping about on my head like no one's business. I've got a funny feeling that'll probably wear it out after a while. Right, you wait your turn.